I've been thinking about how we're all kind of sleepwalking through our own lives. I'll catch myself in the middle of some random Tuesday and I realize I've actually haven't been present for days. I've been mentally rehearsing conversations that haven't even happened, worrying about something I said last week, or just existing on autopilot. We do this a lot, don't we? We live everywhere except where we actually are. And honestly, I think we've been taught that this is normal, that happiness is something we achieve later. After we graduate, get the job, find the person, fix whatever's wrong with us. But I think that's complete bullshit. I used to think being present was some mystical achievement reserved for monks and people who have everything they want. That I needed to meditate for hours or achieve some Zen like state of perfection. But the truth is much simpler and much more human than that. Being present isn't about emptying your mind or feeling blissful all the time. It's about showing up for your own life. It's about noticing that the coffee is warm in your hands. Looking at your friends, and I mean really looking at them, instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. We're so caught up in this narrative that we need to be somewhere else, someone else, to be happy. But what if everything we've been looking for is already here? And we just keep missing it because we're too busy planning our own escape. I'm not saying life is always great or that positive thinking fixes everything. Toxic positivity is something I don't support nor technically believe in. Sometimes the present moment sucks. You're anxious, heartbroken, or just really annoyed that your computer crashed right before you finished a script and you wanted to crash out. It happens. Even then, there's something powerful about not running away from what's actually happening. Being present doesn't mean everything has to feel good. It means we're willing to feel what's actually here instead of running away into our thoughts about how things should be different. Because here's what I figured out: the future we're always rushing towards, it's going to be another present moment. And if we never learn to be here now, we'll just keep missing our own lives over and over again. The weird thing is, being present isn't as hard as it seems. It's just about noticing what's already here. The weight of your body in your chair, the sound of traffic outside, the fact that you're breathing without having to think about it. The way your friend's voice sounds when they're excited about something. It's about recognizing that this moment, whatever it contains, is not a waiting room for your real life. This is your real life, right now. Even if it's imperfect, even if it's not what you planned, even if you have no idea what's going on, or any clue of what you're doing. I know it sounds simple, maybe a little too simple, but what if that's the point? What if we've been overcomplicating something that's actually just about paying attention? Your phone will still be there in 10 minutes. Your plans, worries, and dreams will still exist, but right now, what if you just looked around? What if you noticed where you are, what you can see, and hear, and feel? What if you remembered that you've made it to this exact moment? Don't you think that's incredible? You don't need to have it all figured out to appreciate what's here. You don't need to be perfect, enlightened, even particularly happy. You just need to be willing to show up for your own experience, whatever it looks like. Whatever it looks like today. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's everything. Yesterday is a story we tell ourselves. Tomorrow is a movie we're writing in our heads. But this moment, right now, this is the only place where life actually happens. This is where love exists, where joy lives, where we can actually touch the world around us. How cool is that?